Time to get Alex out. 60 pitches.
Yeah, we kind of factored that in with him just coming back. He gave us 5 very strong innings, and then we were fresh from the off day with the bullpen. And if we've got an opportunity to win a ball game, we have a lot of confidence in our bullpen, and that's kind of what we'll lean to do.
First look at Alex in person.
Awesome. Can't wait to see him again next time. So, he had everything going. Fastball, his slider, cutter was really effective, and then even some changeups were good. So and then a curveball he struck Adam Jones out with. So he had everything going.
When you hear about what he has and you see scouting reports and you hear from Hickey, did anything surprise you tonight? Because he made some pretty good hitters look.
Yeah, you know what? Nothing surprised me, but I was really impressed with his fastball command. I mean, it seemed like he was dotting his fastball pretty good away to some of those hitters. But he was in command the entire time he was out there. It's refreshing to see a guy that we anticipated being a part of us coming out of camp. Wasn't, unfortunately, but we're getting closer to getting back to full strength, so it's nice to see.
Kind of formulaic after that with your bullpen. Those are the guys that have been getting it done.
I mean, we just got so much confidence in them right now. The way they come in, they just pump the zone and they add that with good stuff. Gomes, Geltz, and then obviously Jeff and Box at the end. But we're very fortunate to have Brandon and Geltzy sitting there in the middle.
Did you notice that they shaded Delongo a little bit off of a pull side more so than other teams in that ballgame?
We were talking about that during the game. They seem to, more than most teams that we see, they pinch the gaps in the outfield. And it was kind of ironic. We were discussing it with Longo before his at-bat and just, not thinking anything of it. And, we were fortunate that he was over there because Cabby probably doesn't score on a double had the left fielder been more in the traditional role. But, it does make a lot of sense. Generally, balls that go down the line are for doubles, so definitely understand what they're doing.
Once you got going, did it feel like a normal game, or did it still seem a little different keeping track of things with you guys?
Yeah, I thought it felt pretty normal. I definitely didn't forget that we were the visiting team at any point, so I'm happy about that. But the beginning of the game and even the leading up to the first pitch was just a little bit of a strange moment, I guess.
Yeah, it seemed weird them taking the field on the field for the anthem.
Right,
They were
right.
on the field for the anthem.
Yeah, well, the first pitch cracked me up.
Yeah.
The first pitch was there. That's comical.
Then Loney gets you a little insurance there after.
Yeah, I mean, Loney. It's funny. He goes up. Sometimes you don't know if he's going to look to pull a ball. He just missed a pitch today, but then sometimes it looks like he literally takes swings to try to hit a line drive, in front of the left fielder, and that was kind of what he did. He gives such a good at bat, and probably keeps the game plan and the pitchers what they have to do against him. They don't know what his thought process is, so. But obviously, to add the second one was huge.
You'll take that formula, good start, good bullpen, couple coaches.
Yep, for about the next 5 months.
You said prior to the game that you were really excited to see Colome pitch.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he more than lived up to it.
Very much so. He was outstanding. I look at him and Drew both. You just don't always expect guys to come from the DL and not pitch and build up normal and show that kind of command and life to their pitches, and both of them have. Colome he was outstanding.
Tillman had retired 11 straight.